So hi, I'm making a tutorial how to make skin or shaded skin. It's my own way of doing it. I'm not too sure how other people do it. I mean, I looked at other people's videos and I tried to do what they were doing, and it didn't really work out too well for me. But I found my own personal way, and I found that the water brush and the airbrush and some other brushes work out pretty well, and I only use the default brushes because I don't know how to download the real, or I don't know how to fix or make my own brushes. So anyways, I made this channel a while ago, but I was too lazy to do anything with it, and I wanted to do something with it, but it never worked out too well for me. I finally have built up enough courage to do something because, I don't know. But my first video on this channel will be a tutorial on how to do skin, and maybe I'll get into a little bit of the eyes, because I'm really good at eyes, I've been told by everyone, but I'm not going to glue it because I don't think I am too good at them. Anyways, let's start out with something really simple. Okay, so you have your base colors here. You have the lighter skin colors, and plus I went around and tried to find them as best I could. But anyways, you have the lighter base color, you have the darker-ish, and then it goes darker by whatever. Usually I like to start out between here, here, or here, and then these are my darker colors. But usually it's here and here, and these are my three darker colors. So right now I'm going to start out with this one, because it's a lot easier to see on the screen, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a little pixely. So let's start out with a bigger brush, kind of like this. You see that? Okay. So this is your base color you're going to use. You got to make sure it still seeps through, but with, I'll use an example right now. What I'm working on is this, and it took me a freaking long time. I'm not done it, obviously, but as you can see, the base color I think is that, but let's get started on something you probably don't care anyway. Okay, so you take this color here, and then you blend it in with this, and then I'm using airbrush right now, so you can see, and so I took the watercolor with the same color right there. I'm probably making no sense, but I don't care. I need to make the brush a little bigger. Yeah, that's good enough anyway. You just kind of blend it in right there. Make it look beautiful. And as you can see, the middle color right here is what you want. And so when you have that color right there, it's a lot easier to put in the darker color to make it look even more in depth. And then you keep on going until you get where you enjoy what you're, or if you keep on going until you get what you want, pretty much. And as you can see, I probably should have put a little bit more of a darker color on top of this, but I can just like make that look beautiful. So that's pretty much it. And so when you want the lighting, you put then the lightest color, and then you put it over here, and then you make it look beautiful. And then when you do all types of definitions with that, it should pretty much look like what you want it to look like. But remember, this is my way of doing it. I've just learned how to do it now. But, I don't know. I'm still working on it. So that's pretty much how I do the skin nowadays. The way I do... The way I do my eyes is first, I draw them. I don't know, like just make them curvy right there. And then you just put another curve. At least this is how I do my eyes most of the time. Or sometimes like this, or sometimes like this. But it doesn't really matter. I'm more into a kind of realistic type of thing. But usually it's not all like not all like, I was never good at that. But that's pretty much how I do my eyes to look kind of realistically animated. I don't really know, but it's the same concept, coloring inside. you have your three base colors here. You have the darker one, you have the darker one that you usually put on top. Then you have the lighter one that you put on bottom, and then the middle one you put in the middle, and then you blend it all together, and it makes magic. Kind of bad example of that, but if I had like an eye I can work on right now. Hold on, let me make an eye real fast. Probably will fast forward this a little bit. I don't even think I need to. I don't think I need to. I can do it real fast. Just put your curvy right there. Put your lashes right there. Beautiful lashes. I'm using airbrush for some reason. You put your other curly lashes or whatever you want to do with there. Horrible eye, I know. And then you have your pupil. Horrible. You have your whatever. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna make my eye red because I love red. I don't know why. I just do. Okay, so usually you have your darker color up here. Okay? And then you have your lighter color down there. I don't know why I did that, but the lighter, I don't know. More darker, and then the middle color right here, okay? This is a really simple, basic look. I don't usually color my things like this, but because I have more of a outlook kind of on it. I don't know, I'm trying to find the words for it. But, we just make it look beautiful. Usually you use the white color. Crap, I messed up a little bit. Usually you use the lighter color to make it look good because it's gonna blend in when you use the watercolor. Or you can just use the blur, it works just as good. And from there you make your little pupil. It's a really bad example, I know. But from there you make your little pupil. After you do this, and after you watercolor it to death, and then you add some more detail with some white, or some lighter colors of red, or like pink. That looks really bad, but maybe I'll make another tutorial just for eyes, because I really do take a lot of time doing eyes. But this is all about skin, and how to make beautiful women with skin. So I'll just use this as an example. Just get rid of this layer right there, so you can look at the skin really well, and get rid of this layer. Okay, so you can see that I put a lot of time and effort into that. Just take a little bit of that color, and then you just make it beautiful. And with this darker color, because the thing, what's it called? The dress part thingy comes over like that. So you gotta make sure it's good. It has all the definition stuff to it. And then you clean up the lines, obviously, and then you clean up the color, and then it looks really nice and beautiful. But that's pretty much it, and you just make beautiful lines. And actually, I almost forgot. When you're doing something like that, crap. Okay, when you're doing something like that, filling in the lines because they look a little lighter, and then you have a little light right there. You use that lighter color, and then you blend it in a little bit with the water brush, and then it looks like that. Let me try to make a little bit more of an example. Have a little bit of lighter up here, and darker right there. And then you use a little bit of lighter color right there with the watercolor. I wish I had a bigger brush. I can mess this is a little bit too big. Anyways, you blend it in as best you can, like that. And then you use a darker color to blend it in even further. And then you use the base color. blend it in like that. And you really don't need any special tools to do this because, well, mostly you need to learn how to do it with the base tools before you can mix the tools up together and to make it look like that. But that's pretty much it on the skin, I guess. Unless you want to add white to it to make it even look more shiny for no reason, because I'm pretty sure human skin is not that shiny unless you like have a lot of light and it's really oiled up or watered up. But if you want to make them look greasy, then I suggest you add a lot of white. But if you want to look a little bit more realistic or more animated, you add more darker and then blend in with the lighter. I think you'll be good to go. So, that's pretty much it for the tutorial. Nothing really special about it, unless you want to add more colors to make it look pinky-ish. But this is not the only way to do it, and honestly, I don't think I'm going to keep on this way. I mean, it looks nice, but I'm probably going to do some more pinkies and other colors added in with the skin color to make it look more cutesy, I guess. I kind of I'm holding off on the game stuff right now because I don't feel like doing the game stuff. But I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you got something out of it, because I don't think anyone will get anything out of my rambling on. But please like if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to. I don't think you want to, but if you want to, it's up to you. I hope to make videos every day, because it actually was kind of fun to do this. And if you learned something, bye-bye. Oh, and also, before I forget, all links will be in the description for songs, if I use any, that is, I probably will. And I hope you enjoy your day. Bye-bye!